huge longest candles. No. I think there was a tiny delay.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and I am a trader in binary options, and I want to tell you one good news. I have 3 Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post signals and we can actually trade together. I'm just welcoming all of you who are into it or interested to just follow my links and find my Telegram channels to trade together.
Hi guys, here's me, Anna. We are right here gonna be testing again ourselves on the market, on the Quotex platform, you know, all of that. Don't forget about my Telegram channel where it's absolutely free signals and we just trade in and having our nice results. Let's go. And that's just the classy moment, 1 minute 414 is gonna be the starting sum. ATR is gonna be the first indicator to choose. Just leave it like that. And the colors. Rate of change gonna be the second one. So by now we'll have 2 lines indicator, which is tricky moment. And let's add something to help us, which is not so helpful, and the name for that is parabolic SAR. You know that it's for the big tendencies, but we mostly with the short period trades actually make it for the for the short candles. And currency pairs with the biggest payouts just as 87. Somewhere it's like a little bit bigger, but 87, that's the basis for this Quotex platform. So that's it. Look at these 2 lines, which is almost combined. At least we can find some common points. Parabolic SAR and our chart go. Okay, here we go, just for the first bet, and this is us getting downward, and I don't expect we're going to be continuing getting downward. Here's actually 2 maybe options, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, of course, but that it's still going to be the long trend and we're going to be getting downward. And I think this is I don't know by now, but okay, this is the first option. The second one, we're going to be getting downward, then maybe a little bit upward and then downward again. Sometimes what I mean is just, it actually perfectly fits for that matters. And that's been happening. By now, all indicators and even ATR being flat, that's also kind of, it doesn't mean we're getting upward at least. And rate of change getting downward, parabolic SAR, which is not so obvious with all the short trends, but getting downward. So we do expect it's still going to be the continuation, maybe with some green candles, we are fine. But we're going to be way below the estimated level. That was correct. Okay, let's raise it because we earned something just to be more profitable with this bet. And my expectation is to get upward. And I think checking the parabolic SAR is actually crucial because it is showing to us the massive tendency. Because with the different candles, we anyway just going somewhere. We are having the direction, and candles can be switching. You know, there is sometimes the volatility, the plateaus, but anyway, we have the direction to go. And of course, if parabolic SAR showing to us right now that we are getting upward, it doesn't mean that it cannot change, of course, and even within this 1 minute, it could be changed. But right there, my expectation was that, I don't know, that it's just slowly, but moving just like that. So I wasn't planning that it's gonna be like huge, longest candles. No, you can see this level that we had before, this pattern that we had before, and this is like maybe the plateau out of the huge hill, maybe like that. But we still had, and I must say that with these indicators, ATR and rate of change, that wasn't so clear that we have this slowly rising, and with the parabolic SAR, it's not that definite. But this tricky situation you can actually just skip, and it's going to be the safest point. This is the beginning of the downward trend. Look at that. Orange candle just started and parabolic SAR just changed. That's good. Rate of change below at its flat, but at the lowest part, that's good. ATR kind of flat but playing to go downward, that's also good. But all of that, with this type of strategy, with this type of indicators, it's like an assumption. So we have a tiny sign, like a hint, and we are just following that. Of course, it could be better, and it's going to be better if we gonna have just this straight, like from the MACD, stochastic oscillator, for example, maybe ADX sometimes, that we have just the clear signs. Girl, be ready. Girl, be safe. That's gonna be the long downward trend, and you can play for that. Okay. How many seconds left? That's like 15 almost. But I am kind of close to the estimated level. I cannot say that I am not nervous at all, but I'm getting my profits. Oh, no. No. What's that? I think there was a tiny delay, but thanks God, it just worked out for me. How about this one? Look at this parabolic SAR. It's showing to us that we're getting downward, but I must say that right there, ATR and rate of change is a bit like we are rising, girl. And in that case, of course, these two indicators are getting first. This is kind of key indicators compared to the parabolic SAR, which is not reacting on all this. And plus, parabolic SAR just can change. This is it. So now we don't have another signal from it, and that's it. So it's just rising. This is not like the U shape, maybe that's the V shape. So it's getting faster, more drastically, but we don't need that V shape again to get downward. No, it's just fine. This is our expectations. I think we gotta get downward after, because that's kind of long trend. And you will see with the parabolic SAR that we've been changing. So I think right after we gotta get downward. I cannot say that it's ATR or rate of change perfectly been shown to us, and look at that. At the moment we've been entering the trade, but anyway, somewhere happened with this time. I don't know what's that. So let's see. So I gotta tell you that we were correct. This is actually a little bit unexpected, but drastic falling, just like a fall. And even this green plane right there wasn't actually threatening us. We were so in a comfort level. So this is it. I cannot tell you that this is the best strategy. This is not what I'm gonna recommend. If I want somebody to have the 100% results with no, I don't know, the nerves included. But anyway, if you're experienced enough, if you wanna play a little bit, and sometimes an interesting trade is kind of more important than the safest one, because when you just want to learn or test yourself or just have any emotions other than profits, sometimes these nice strategies are going to be working for you.